Welcome to day 4 of the Vision Journey. And with Life Vision Mentoring now celebrating its 10th year, I remember going back after about 1 or 2 years thinking Life Vision Mentoring was really helping people, but it was only helping a few people at a time. And I knew I wanted to upscale. I also knew that the work that I've been doing for the last 30 years with iPower, which was my business that I created, was very much about improving people's physical eyesight. And I realized pretty early on that most issues people have with eyesight are the things in life that they don't want to see. And so I pivoted a few years after creating Life Vision Mentoring and created the Vision School. And the Vision School was really a combination of both eyesight, which was the eye power work, and having greater vision, which was part of the Vision School. And during the Vision School, what I did is created a number of programs, especially over COVID when there was not much else to do, and started creating program after program, looking at how we could clear blocks around specific areas, whether that be money, whether that be relationships, whether that be health, or whether that be just overall abundance and prosperity. And that really started allowing literally thousands of people into the Vision School. People who started changing the way that they saw life. And so that was an amazing process over that particular time. And the reason why I created that is I recognize, and you might relate to this, that we only use about 10% of our brain. 90% of it is unconscious. And what I wanted to do was to bring a lot more of that unconscious world into the conscious living, into awareness. And that's really what helps create a change. That's what helps raise your vibration and raise your frequency. So in doing that, I also recognized I had to clear certain blocks that stop people from just living the life that was comfortable, if you like. You know, I was told once that a harbour is a safe place for a ship, but a ship is not designed to stay in that harbour. So I was ready for that next stage. I was ready. What's going to come after that? And I recognized for a lot of people, they would use an affirmation. And the affirmation could be, I am a millionaire. And as soon as they say that, in the back of their mind, that 90% there is going to say, no, you're not. I've got your bank accounts handy. I know where you're up to. And in actual fact, half the time they're in the red. How can you tell me you're a millionaire? You're not. And then the modern people say, well, if you say it enough times, you believe it. And you can say, I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire, and keep saying that. But your subconscious mind is no pushover. It's going to sit back on the chair and it's going to say, no, you're not, no, you're not, no, you're not. So the time you're finished, you've actually reinforced 100 times that you're not a millionaire. Even if you don't say those words, that's the intent that's coming through. So what I found with Life Vision Mentoring, what I had to do was to clear the energy associated with it so that when you actually had a statement like, I am a millionaire, you actually get to believe it. You know, how would your life be different if you actually believed the very statements that you wanted to tell yourself? That's what Life Vision Mentoring has done for literally hundreds of people now. And as we expanded into the Vision School, the numbers for Life Vision Mentoring increased. And yet we still have 100% of people who have managed to get their vibration over 1,000, their internal state, to new levels that they've never had before. And we still manage to get every person's frequency over 100% from a traditional frequency into a high conscious frequency. So if that's something that interests you, please start the journey with me as we start the next 10 years of changing people's life through life vision mentoring. So unlock your abundance, step into your quantum leap of prosperity, and start having the life that you know you're meant to have.